Ooh, that adds like a whole 250. I like that. Pussycats, 250. Bulk goods trader. Nautical, you're feeling mostly better. Ah, you're in the pod, never mind. Who else is good at socialization? I think socialization is one of the weak points of this colony. Ripple's pretty good. We'll let Ripple handle it. I could sell some animals. I'll sell one of my bulls. You know, just buy all my insect meat. I don't really want it, to be honest, so... More than happy for you to take that off my hands. And... Why are these hearts 80%? Something's gone wrong. Oh well. Just trade for a bit of money. Don't really need too much else right now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, the big question is, how do I connect these two parts of the ship? I think I like... Let's deconstruct this sort of section. We can make more bunks a bit later. We'll essentially just move the stuff in this room to another room. I can also put down 2 more large engines, so we might do that while we have the opportunity. Don't know if I've got the materials for it, so I might need to try and head to space to get some more materials. Everybody's having a bit of a rest. You know, it's a well-earned rest. You guys have worked pretty hard. An orbital scanner has found the location and is calculating its origin. Interesting. I do think when I landed I squashed a bunch of steel, which is a bit annoying, but it's not like I don't have metric tons of it. Why do they say metric tons of stuff? Like, I know obviously it's a literal unit of measurement, but why is that like an expression? Like, oh, it's a metric F ton, or a metric whatever ton. So Hugo's back on cooking duty, that's why he's not helping out with, construction. Which is fine. Why is the kitchen, like, so filthy, man? My goodness. How did it get so dirty? Is Nautical not, like... Yeah, a very high cleaning priority. I don't know how it got so dirty. I've still got a little bit of scope for some more development here. Let's move this further up. And we'll keep deconstructing this wall. Okay, at least the ship is gonna keep on keeping on. Which is a very good thing, actually. Alright, what other Gravship stuff can we do? So frozen terraformer, crash mechanoid, platform mechanoid, relay. It'll be defended though. I almost reckon I can reach that. It's kind of worth a try, but we definitely need to be able to bring more colonists with us. Okay. There's Odysseus, there's Odysseus. Guys, now's not the time to be fighting. They're like little kids, man, seriously. They just can't help themselves. I have no idea which angle this is going to be facing. Right, build a vent. And a door. Alright. I guess the heaters just always face head on. God, I'm dumb. Why did I put the door there? I'm so silly. There we go. That's correct now. I need to at least have another... Yeah, if I have it like this, then I can have 3 bunks. That's pretty good. Put down 2 more large engines. That will allow us to travel very, very far. Put some auto doors between these. We'll at least get some division between these things. Because I don't think having all of your stuff be like essentially one shared space is probably a good thing. So we can have some more bunks in this area. That's probably the main purpose of this spot. And we could maybe move some... something, I don't know. It's hard to know exactly what I'm trying to achieve. Yeah. I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants here. Imagine if I was like 1 graphite panel short. Okay, I'm not good. Okay, C11 up. Right, we can have 40 more panels, so that means that we can actually mirror this. Yep. So we can have 2 extra sets of solar panels, which is good. Oh, raid from the... Oh boy. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? They just landed in my friggin' recreation area. What the hell's wrong with these freaking assholes? Oh no, you are not wrecking my ship. What are these guys actually doing? So these guys literally just... No, I'm just gonna... These guys literally just landed in my base just to cause mischief. Like, that's very stupid. I'm sorry, but like, that's just ridiculous. For real? Like, if they had actually had an objective, I could understand, but they literally just landed inside this building to just piss me off. Very stupid. Yeah, quite literally, they just turned up just to bother me. How... just silly. That's the best way I can describe it. It's just absolutely silly. And the end tables. Yeah, that sort of thing I'm fine with reloading because it's just stupid. Like if they land, like genuinely, if they landed in the storeroom and they were trying to steal stuff, which I've seen before, I would accept that. But they literally just landed in here just to go around destroying stuff. Like how whack is that? That's okay. In situations like that, if you don't like what happens, just reload. There's no shame in that, I don't think. Especially in a situation like that. Like, my goodness. For real? Like... That is like a complete troll. Alright. Switch off the power for now, we don't need huge amounts of electricity being used on heating when we're not traveling to space just yet. I mean, I would like to put a light on this wall, thank you. Oh my... I mean, if everybody puts out the fire, we will be okay. Just a little absurd. It's just... It's a very unfortunate, little event there. It does happen. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really sure how many of these oxygen pumps I need. I'm just building a few just because, basically. Right, I was going to build some more generators. So that uses up most of our remaining capacity, and I can afford to build 2 more large thrusters as well. Alright. So apart from some pretty minor burns and such, we are all fine and dandy. So how many beds do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 colonists. I mean, technically the medical beds could be used as just regular beds. They're not particularly nice, but they could be used. I could pretty easily fit more bunks in here as well. It's not like I couldn't fit them in. Just whether I want to use all of this space for bunks, which... I suppose I'm not necessarily opposed to using all this space for bunks, but... feels a bit unnecessary. I'm just surprised that my wood supplies have drained so low. Like, we haven't really been using wood for a whole lot, I feel like. Oh, there's just silver, like, lying around everywhere. It's incredible. So much steel as well. It's a wonderful sight. Okay, so 2 more solar panels on the way, which we'd love to see as well. And I'll connect these up to the grid a bit better. Okay. So once this is all done, we actually have a pretty decent ship, and it's actually starting to look like kind of a spaceship now. It doesn't just look like a rectangle. It's got a bit of a ship-like shape to it. Which is nice. I'm surprised more people haven't asked for their age reversal. Maybe because they've been so busy with their travels and stuff like that. They're sort of like, we can put the age reversal on hold. Maybe they only really want age reversal if they have nothing else to worry about. Damn, okay, so like everybody's recovered from Herzog's death. How can the solar panel be built if the panels below it aren't built? That doesn't make sense. Unless you don't need all of that. It's very odd. Gurkha's just so fast with construction now, it's awesome. How much does this put? 1200 watts. I mean, 1200 watts isn't... It's not terrible. It's not as good as the solar panels, but it is, like, permanent power, is the thing. Like, it'll always be there. That's, I guess, the discussion. I really don't want this boomalope inside the ship, please. That's the last thing I need is for this ship to go up. Put a popper there as well. So we just got to finish the new engines and the popper, and then we are actually done with this stage of development. Well, all is going pretty well with regards to the ship and stuff like that. Which, again, you really love to see. Whose beam repeater is this? Who dropped this weapon? Maybe somebody else had a beam repeater. It must have been random. Alright, random. Go grab your beam repeater. I don't even know when they would have dropped that. Ah, they must have got into a fight at some stage. That's probably it. Let's crack up a couple more sets of recon armor. Alright, Gurk is mining. What, you can't build these thrusters? Isn't building the thrusters like your priority? Kinbanuk. Ah, we added backstone blocks. Yeah, we must be out of backstone blocks. It's the blocks, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna need to take a trip into space to get some more backstone to finish off those engines. Fair enough, fair enough. Can we take a trip into space? $800 chem fuel. So I'm assuming it's going to be about 800 to get back. Got about 1250. I don't know if we've got enough for a return trip, is the problem. Alright, build me another fuel storage tank, please. Starvation. Ah. It's because, yeah, when they throw up, their hunger meter goes down. Oh, and he has to keep restarting eating because he's throwing up so much. There we go, alright. Well, that was very unfortunate. You gotta feel bad for him. Ah, that's where all my wood is going. It's going to making fuel. Make chem fuel from organics. Hang on. Milk? We can use milk. Alright, let's use some chem fuel. Some organics to make chem fuel. Not too many. So wood is definitely the priority, but chem fuel, sorry, organics can be used as well. I think the problem is it's just been a while since I did this. That should allow me to get some more wood. I actually just need somebody to actually make the stuff. I have so much cloth. I need to get rid of my cloth. I've got so much of it. It's actually becoming an issue. Yeah, for some reason I thought everyone was restricted to, to not staying home for a second. Yeah, so quite literally just missing backstone. So I got 1500 fuel in there. I mean, if it's 800 each way, we actually don't have enough fuel. Now we barely have enough. That's the thing. It has to be exactly 800 each way. Which, it's not very reassuring. You don't really want to have just enough supplies. You want to have, like, considerably more than enough. That's the key. That's the trick. He says absolutely, like, insane. What am I going to fill all this space with? I suppose I could move the recreation stuff in here. So we can move the rec stuff in there. I could put in some more rec stuff. Put in a chest table, why not? What else could we put in there? I always feel like we should move like the kitchen in there, but I don't know if it's worth the effort at this stage. I really don't like that this thing is just allowed to wander around. Just wander around inside the ship like he owns the joint. Not good. There's really not that many recreation options, huh? Blue, Rinnik, and Kinbanuk. It's alright, they can get treated for it. If I put this down, does that work? Random's on insults. Random is just like an absolute menace. Constantly just attacking everybody. Recluse crowded. Oh, they don't like company, so they're always like constantly upset because there's constantly people around. That makes sense. Random and Rip. What are you guys doing, seriously? A painful scar. How bad is the pain? You're in severe pain, but that's probably because of the punches and stuff that you've taken. It's only 7% pain. Which should be like minor pain, but it is chronic pain, is the thing to remember. I've been quite fortunate, I think, in my life to not have to deal with chronic pain. Of course, there are people who do deal with it. It's literally like every day is pain. I'm just like, man, what do you even do? Can you even do? Let's put down some more shelving. Hidden asteroid stash. So right now, nothing should be being stored in these shelves. These shelves are exclusively for the purpose of storing essentially whatever I'm collecting. So if I'm collecting backstone blocks, it's backstone blocks. If I'm collecting components, it's components, etc., etc. Got some wood there. That's essentially just for the generator. These two are for extra fuel, and you might be saying, but you got so many fuel tanks, why do you need even more fuel? I feel like you can never have too much fuel. It feels like one of those things where it's like, you really can just need so much. Gold. Let's mine the gold, why not? Shouldn't take terribly long, right? Let's get Gurk to move it. My other drill is up here, which is mining just steel, just pure steel. Gurk is wanting age reversal. You can have your age reversal. There you go. Rinnick needs medical treatment. For the flu, I assume, right? Yeah, you should probably focus on getting rest. It's a good idea. A combat supply ship is passing nearby. Let's go give him a chat. Maybe we can sell them some stuff that we don't need anymore. Such as all these weapons that we've inherited from the various people who've attacked us. Recon armor is actually worth quite a lot. I'll sell you this nearly destroyed recon armor. I can give you that. Archive capsule. A gene assembler. I can make a gene assembler. I don't know exactly what it does, but I can make one. It's big, huh? Just put it there. Creating implantable xenogerms from gene packs stored near my gene banks. Gene packs are not consumed. Your land is pregnant. Oh god, not again. It says nearby gene banks, so I guess it has to be one of these. Didn't it have like an Arco something? Archive capsule. So what exactly do I do with an archive capsule? Ah. So I need an Archite gene pack. And then I can use the Archite capsule to, like, activate the gene. Or something like that. I think that's what it means. That's my best, How many of these things are there? Gene processor. Gene extractor. Yeah, I haven't even touched, like, the genetic stuff. It said that it needs from nearby gene packs. Alright, whatever. Let's just put down the gene assembler, that's fine. Worst case scenario is we just move this thing into that room. I'm gonna finally deconstruct this crib and this bed, I think. We'll just see what happens. Right, Gurk is kind of out of things right now. Yeah, worst case scenario, I can just move this here. Yeah, Gurk's out of commission because he's being aged down. So Gurk not be as old. So they're still aging, but they're aging very slowly, is my understanding. Because, like, they don't always have their age reduction. Like, Kinbanuk is 2 years younger than his chronological age. Biologically. But he's still 67. Like, it's not like he's a spring chicken by any means. He's still quite old. And yes, I'm aware, 67, yes, yes. You may laugh. Plasteel. Plasteel's pretty good, man. Plasteel's pretty good. I don't mind a wee bit of plasteel now and then. Alright, I reckon we're probably good to try and hit some space stuff. Orbital item stash. As much as I would like to try the orbital item stash, at the end of the day, I just don't know. Ruins of Ajax Skygate. They're guarded by orbital pirates. I mean, literally all that I need right now is I need Vaxstone. Alright, do not bring the animals. Bring Panda, Kramer, Hugo. Let's leave Hugo behind. Let's take this crew. Take a skeleton crew. And we'll head to the uranium rock. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're alright to go. Probably should have saved first, but... and my heaters aren't on, which is a bit of a worry. What is up here? Are these like survival meals or something? What are these? Oh. Ancient mining charge. Alright, Panda, you need to wear a freaking vac suit, man. What are we doing, guys? Okay, helmet. Okay, you're good to go. So you need to wear the suit. And I think you've got the helmet now, alright, so you're good. Alright. Note to self in the future, please just let them, equip them with the suit before you send them up. Age reversal demanded. Hugo wants to have his age reversed. That's fine. Put Hugo in, and we may as well also put Nautica on, because we want them to be in sync. Tiffy became an adult. Let's give her some more crafting, maybe construction skill. And give her a bunch. Social and medical as well, why not? Actually, you know what? Instead of medical, let's go melee. She wants to modify her body, slow learner, careful shooter. Let's go careful shooter. There you go, very nice. So we just want to be cranking out backstone blocks. Yes, even with these vac suits, the people still get injured over time. Due to prolonged exposure to space. While we're here, we may as well grab the uranium. Like, we're mining it, so we may as well, like, receive it. That was terrible. They said it was going to be a big explosion. I assumed it meant, like, actually, like, noteworthy. The space music's pretty groovy. I like it. Hauling. Yeah, just bring the uranium in, guys. Like, I've told you guys you can bring in uranium. Rinnick needs medical treatment? What's wrong with Rinnick? Oh, they have the flu still, right. Somebody else trade them? Yeah, somebody else did trade them. Okay. I think that's uranium. Oh, we still have quite a lot of blocks to break down. Okay, let's bring in some backstone chunks. Yeah, I'm not planning to stay here for terribly long. Three hours. Perfect. We'll probably stay for a little bit longer than the 3 hours, but not terribly much longer. We'll give it like another day in space, I think, then we can head back. Billiards need space. Oh yeah, because I've stuffed up the billiards with the shonks. Alright, not bad. Unsightly environment. Man, space sucks, is what she's saying. Plenty of resources mined out. Let's just take the stuff that we've got already. Bring it back with us. Once we've grabbed all of the chunks that we... Yeah, we'll mine out a bit more. Mine out these couple sections here. Yeah, we'll finish mining out these couple of sections, and then we'll head back to home with a decent amount of chunks in hand. ready to get more vaxstone. Alright, let's go. Grab the pieces and let's get out of here. New lovers, Panda and Crane. Alright, let us head back home. That's fine. Only 570. Ah, so we ended up flying closer to our base. Or maybe we need less fuel to launch from space? That would make sense, right? I feel like that makes sense. Alright, there we go. And the ship. Like this. Very cool. Gravships are super cool, man. I'm glad that I... to think that I was actually willing to just throw this playthrough away. It's kind of incredible, like, just thinking about it now. How willing I was to just be, like, completely crash out and just abandon what has been a actually very enjoyable playthrough. Yeah, don't expect to see the footage. I'm not planning to upload it. Hurley... Infestation. Alright, they're outside the base. So it's not that bad right now. It's not a huge amount of bugs. We can definitely fix that situation. Panda. Gurk, finish the bed. And Rinnik. Rinnik needs a bed. So this is Panda and Kramer's bed. Major break risk. Alright, set owner, Panda, and Kramer. There's like a big age gap between these two, no? Kramer is 19 and Panda is 17. Oh, never mind. They're around the same age. Are they not? Okay, for a second I thought they were siblings. They were both children, but they're children of different people. Thankfully.